Hello, good morning, welcome. This is day 5 of 21 days of prayer and fasting, and I just wanted to share something. One of my favorite verses, and I don't know if it was one of my favorite verses growing up because of my namesake, but it's in Joshua 24:15, where Joshua tells the people of Israel right before he's about to die, for me and my house, we are going to serve the Lord. And maybe you've seen it on house decorations and coffee mugs or whatever. But this declaration is not a declaration of defiance, but rather it's a declaration from Joshua of remembrance. He remembered how God provided for Israel when they crossed the Jordan at probably the most illogical time you'd cross. He remembered how he knocked down the walls of Jericho by just walking around. He remembered and saw all that God did, and said, here I am putting my stake in the ground. Me now and my future generations, we will serve the Lord. And I say this quite often, but in order to experience God's new promises, we have to remember what he has done for us in the past. And this goes for our families. I think being thankful and remembering what God has done in our life is going to lead to new promises and new fulfillment and new victories. And we've got to build our life on thankfulness. And so my prayer for us this morning, my encouragement, my reflection for us is write out the promises that God has made and seen come to fruition in your life. Write out how God has provided, how God has made a way, how God is giving you or your family, and reflect on those and give God praise. And by doing that, that is how we are able to walk into the new fulfillment, the new promise God has in store for us. We can't do it unless we're willing and able to remember what God's done in the past. Have a wonderful Friday. Hope you know that you are loved and prayed for. We'll see you tomorrow.